now put your hands together for a super robot, Abby Jenkins! Every time!
Oh my gosh! I regret this already. How's everybody doing tonight? Give it up for Kate, doing a wonderful job. Doing an equally good job conditioning, I feel. What is your secret? Because I get nothing but split ends. I only get my hair cut annually, which probably contributes, but what's your secret?
You let it sit for 5 minutes.
It sits most of the day. 5 minutes is the limit. Okay, I shall spend the rest of the time washing my hair. I understand now. Wonderful. And then also for Bobby, not only does she run a wonderful venue, she also, I just learned for the first time, has a microwave back there that she somehow manages to run so quietly that I haven't heard in months of coming here. And I need that skill for my midnight disordered eating habits. Oh dear. And of course, give it up for Varut. I was planning to make fun of you because you spent the whole lead up to your set doing stretches. And then I realized it was because of the twerking. So in that regard, the twerking was to me a revelation. Not perhaps in the way some people might say so. I've also been doing stretches because I understand we're getting toward the home stretch of the evening, but we all got to keep our energy up. So I'm going to demonstrate a feat of athleticism. Are you? As you can see, I am a gifted athlete. That's why I don't need to practice. Okay, you ready? I'm going to do a lap around the whole block. Okay, here we go. Okay, yes, I'm first. Going on first. Here's the weird pizza place. Going back to the weird pizza place. Here's the grocery store. Hey, guy, I gotta get. Do you do cash back? I'm going to a stand-up show later. Oh shoot, the stand-up show. I gotta run. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, how long was that? My personal best I unplugged it quickly, and that's why I didn't get coiled around the block. Not really. I didn't really run around the block. I just sort of climbed over it and back to make it sound like. Okay, I understand when I came up here, you thought to yourself, what's Audrey Hepburn from Roman Holiday doing on the stage? I understand why you would think that. I get that all the time. People say, why is Audrey Hepburn from Roman Holiday? Sucking my dick. I don't know. I can't tell you. That's, inappropriate in this evening. Talking about dicks. I am so glad that we waited until the last 4 comments to start talking about cum. My gosh. That's how you can tell I didn't open. Look, I don't have a problem with how many people think I'm Audrey Hepburn from Roman Holiday. If anything, I'm slightly flattered. But, you know, my objection to that movie is if I was a princess, I'm not. If I was a princess on the run from the wealth and the glamour that I was surrounded by, I wouldn't go to Rome, the most glamorous city in the world. That would be I believe the expression is a busman's holiday. I would go to a place full of dirt and trash and tent cities like Los Angeles. Not that I am a princess, I just hypothetically want you to understand that that's what a princess would do. I also couldn't be a princess because I have so much tragedy in my life. I have an insulin pump, which is tragic. The pharmaceutical companies have been raising prices since, 98 or something, in the least directed assassination attempt I've ever witnessed. They could be trying to assassinate me for any reason. reason, okay? Because of my feats of athletic prowess. All right, they could be afraid that I'm growing too powerful. They could be trying to capture my DNA to breed a race of super soldiers. They don't, but they could be. You understand? I faced tragedy, but when I found out that I would have to become a cyborg, that's what I am, a cyborg, thank you. Robot. Cyborg, I told her to say that. We josh in this fraternity of comedia. I faced a lot of tragedy in my life as a cyborg. It wasn't like a surprise to me when I found out I was a cyborg, because when I was a kid, my brother passed away. And my parents, I was little, and my dad was sort of raising us alone. And so he sat me down. I came home from school and he sat me down and he said that my brother, not that he died, my brother was a transformer from the planet Cybertron. And that he transformed into the shape of his new car, a 1997 Geo Prism. A Geo. Chevrolet took up making the car later. Wasn't even a 2001 Chevrolet Prism. Top class sedan, by the way, if you're ever in the market. No, it was a 97 Geo Prism. Geo, a garbage company. And okay, yes, I was 15. I had my suspicions that he wasn't really magically turning into a car. The fact that he'd spent weeks in the hospital beforehand gave me an inkling, at least. But I kept up with it just because my dad seemed so distraught, and I thought maybe keeping up this insane lie would help him, would distract him from his problems, and from mine, and from my brother's. He being dead, as I previously indicated. But it's one of those lies that sort of, it takes on a new shape when you live with it for as long as I did. 12 years before my dad finally sat me down at 27 to tell me my brother was dead. I don't know what he thought I thought the gravesite was. Some sort of Cybertronian birthing pod, I don't know. But you know, my brother, the car, I loved that car, you know, because I had so many memories. My dad drove me to the homecoming dance in that car. It was like, I remember, because I was a freshman, and in my school district, the freshmen couldn't go to the high school homecoming unless we had a date to it. And I was very, very proud because I didn't have a classmate, or a classwoman, actually. We were very woke school districts. Just when I got out of the car, my dad picked us both up. He dropped us off, and when I got out of the car, my dad honked, and I looked back, and there were tears in his eyes. He said, "That was your brother. He's so proud of you." Aww. Abby. And you know, that's the car I learned to drive on. You know, I have so many happy memories of this car. It's the car I learned to drive on. I remember the first time I took it out on my own, without my dad, just me and my brother. I was so excited that I ran a stoplight, and Murphy's Law. There was a cop right there. It was the middle of the night. I don't know what he was doing, wasting his time at this blind alley. Is that an expression, a blind turn? Turned on his siren. This is the first time I'd ever had an encounter with a police officer. And I just sat there cursing my fate, wondering what was going to happen. Was I going to be arrested and thrown in jail forever? And the cop came over and he said, "Hey, this your car?" I'm very good at voices. He said, "Hey, you know, a little known fact there, Sam." He did not say that. That would be ridiculous. He said, "This your car, the 2002 Chevy Prism?" I said, "Officer, he ain't Chevy." He's my brother. Stupid lies. But of course I can't drive. I ride the bus. The bus is the site of misery. The bus was the site of all of my greatest defeats in life. How many of us hate the bus? Hate the bus, hate the bus, hate the bus. What's the worst thing that ever happened to you on the bus? You fell over and died. Yes, that's right. It always happens. I'm not sure where that came from, but I'll take it. I was going to a job interview once on the bus, which I realized is already an inauspicious opening. And I thought I looked as good as I could look. Respectable, professional. Bus driver didn't even take his eye off the road for but half a second, and he asked me, "Hey, what's your favorite anime?" He had me made the second I stepped on the bus. I was humiliated. I had to go try to impress a potential employer there. I failed, obviously. But I told the bus driver, Ranma 1/2, subs not dubs. I'm not a caveman, alright? I'm a cave babe. How many of you commute and hate when someone sits in the aisle seat and just leaves an empty window seat that no one can sit in?
Yeah.
They won't make eye contact with anyone because they know they're monsters. They know they should be taken to The Hague and executed for their crimes, which can never be forgiven. And they can't look you in the eyes. And I pity them, because not only are they evil, they're fools. Because when you sit in the aisle seat, everyone's nudging up against you, hitting you with their elbows, with their purses. That's stupid. If you sit in the window seat, you can keep the aisle seat open forever if you just know the magic, secret, special bus words. Do we all know the magic, secret, special bus words? All right, I shall tell you them today. They are, you look at whoever sits down next to you and you say, have I told you about my friend Jesus Christ? You'll be alone forever. Except for a new friend you'll be making, whose name is Christ. And he's who I mostly came to speak to you about tonight. I am a Sunday school teacher. No one is more confused by this than my girlfriend. I am a lesbian. No one is more confused by this than my boyfriend. I do regret starting this bit. No one is more confused about this than me. I am gay, which in stand-up is a good substitute for having a personality. That's what we call a sick fucking burn, motherfuckers! Oh no, now I can't put this video out for all ages shows. Which is good because children are idiot cunts. Who should be taken to The Hague and executed for the world to see. No more children! This is the end for us! This is the end! This is the end! It was my favorite Edgar Wright movie. No, that was The World's End. The other one was Jonah Goldberg. Jonah Hill? Michael Cera. Honestly, after about 6 in the evening, I'm just gone. So these fucking idiot children, my fucking idiot Sunday school class. One of them, she thinks she's so fucking precocious. She said, Abby, if we love Jesus, shouldn't we celebrate Christmas every day? And I punched her in the fucking face! Okay, look, I'm not usually this angry, but yelling got a response. This is as much your fault as mine. No, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. Only a poor craftsman would blame her tools. Which is you, a pack of tools. And on that wonderful note, I'm going to give you back to you.